just closed the second deal for this month. See it here. It's $4,000. It's supposed to be five, but um, the client paid 4,000, and she's gonna pay the other 1,000 the next month. The first deal that I got for this month was for $3,000. This is for setup, and then it's $900 for retainer. So each month, and this is a setup for the AI software that I've spent like 1.5 years so far building. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, like 1 month ago, 1 month ago, I didn't know how I was supposed to pay off like my credit card subscriptions and the cost to sustain my lifestyle, which is very simple and only consists of, getting some food rich in protein. So like, uh, if like a diet rich in like a carnivore diet, and also like buy a lot of meat and some gym subscriptions, and that's pretty much it. I wasn't even sure I could cover those. Felt like I needed my parents' help at some point, and I came to ask my father, like, "Hey, can you help me just for this month until like something happens?" But what happened is, after those like 3 months of no income, um, as I was about to enter the next month and start paying for my subscriptions and costs and investments and stuff like that, I got a payment, and I signed a 1 year contract with my existing client. It's $500 a month for running the AI software that I built, and he pays it every 3 months. So I got a $1,500 payment, right? And after this, I got the $3,000 payment. And after this, I got like a small $300 payment for building like an AI content generator, just using my existing knowledge and skill set to build something. Like it took me about 1 day to build it out, and I earned like $300 for this. And I enjoyed building it out, and my skill set grew as I was building it, right? So I got those, and then today another $4,000 entered my bank account. I'm really grateful for everything. I think this is part of God's plan, and the reason for that being 2 weeks ago, I got pulled and very like encouraged. I really got attracted towards the idea of getting myself into a Muay Thai fight competition, which is like kickboxing for those of you who don't know what it is. And when I got into this, it was on a very short notice. I had 2 weeks to train for it. And during those 2 weeks, man, like today is the last day before the fight. Tomorrow is the fight. Let's hope for the best. Of course, I'm aiming to win. I'm aiming to do my best. That's the most important part. And if things go not as expected, then I understand. Like, at least I won by doing the fight in the first place. So, back to the point, like, those 2 weeks that have come have been like crazy. They've been really tough, and I really considered giving up in those moments, but I kept pushing, kept moving forward, and because I was able to go through this pain, the pain of discomfort, the pain of discipline, basically, I think God rewarded me with those two clients that came in just this week. And this is the best week, this is the best month I've had so far, where I've closed like $8,000 up to $9,000 worth of deals. Just for the setup, by the way, if I am to include the retainers, I don't know, I just made like $15,000 this month. If the clients are to continue paying the retainers, right? So it's it's really a nice thing. I think God knows like the timing of things, and wherever you're at the moment, if you're not getting anything or you think you deserve something but you're not getting it, just be patient, because I think this is a, for me at least, it was a test of patience from God. He was testing my patience. He was testing how long I can hold before I break or give up, which will never happen in the business, at least, because I enjoy the journey. But when it comes to like training for the Muay Thai, it was like hell. I maybe I enjoyed it a bit at the beginning. I thought it would be easier, so I got into it. But as I continued, like I hated it even more and more and more. But my discipline was the thing that kept pushing me, and I learned a lot throughout those 2 weeks of training intensely. It sacrificed the business, but it built me up as a person. So yeah, God has a timing. Just need to be patient. He's testing your patience as well. And if you pass the test, and if you deliberately just say to the earth, just spit out those words, which is, I'm grateful every single day. If your rational mind believes it, and if you keep on saying it, like you will get what you deserve. And you need to be grateful for everything you have right now. You need to get used to that. And of course, everything else comes as a bonus. So right now with this money I can go like 1,000 different routes to reinvest it and even make more and more and more, so this is only the beginning. And yeah, just gotta keep taking it step by step. But anyways, I hope this message resonates with you. And this is such a nice story. I've been documenting my journey here for like 2 years. You can see all of my ups and downs, and I feel fulfilled documenting this as well. If you have any ideas on what I should be talking about on this channel, like some certain topics that bother you, some problems that you face that you don't know the solution to, or you even want me to highlight some of the problems that you don't know exist, yet you need to solve them to achieve whatever you want to achieve, like feel free to share them in the comments, message me on my socials, and yeah, I'm looking forward to continue with this. Such a nice journey. So cheers, guys.